That Juja has now established itself as a hotbed for cybercrimes is not news, not at least for those who've lived here long enough. A number of who are students of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, JKUAT. Ian Kinanga and Jefferson Bosire, both students of the university, were among electronic fraud suspects arrested last week by detectives from the DCI's Serious Crimes Unit at the High Point residential area in Juja. The students, who are said to have colluded with Kevin Oroko, a software developer at a local bank, at the time of their arrest, were found with 400 SIM cards, 8 national ID cards, 2 laptops and 4 mobile phones.
It's something that we know is happening. We may not know the exact individuals who is responsible for this, but we know that indeed that there have been cases of cybercrime, and we do know that JKUAT Juja has been a hotspot in the past and continues to be a hotspot for cybercrime activities across the country.
But it was the infamous 52 million shillings Kenya Commercial Bank heist in 2017 that put Juja in the limelight as one of the country's sophisticated crime spots. Out of the 52 million which was robbed from KCB through a tunnel in Thika Town and without a single bullet being fired, 17.1 million was discovered in Juja, hidden in a house rented by a woman. It is also reported that the 3 individuals behind the heist were university graduates. 25-year-old Michael Juma, a former electronic engineering student at Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, JKUAT, says he is not surprised by the rising cases of criminal activities in Juja.
JKUAT and indeed many institutions across the country are known for producing very qualified, highly technical graduate students capable of doing extraordinary things with their technical abilities. But from the look of it, the economic conditions of the country and many economic policies that exist across the region do not exactly open up many opportunities for these students.
The cybercrime syndicates responsible for a number of electronic fraud cases are mostly run by current and former computer engineering students who often liaise with bank employees to manipulate financial systems. A bulk of the 30,000 students from JKUAT reside off campus in Juja, since the institution's hostels can only accommodate 2,700 students. But some opt to remain in the area even after graduation in the hope of securing white-collar jobs. But when their wait no longer bears fruit, they get creative, at times with the help of law enforcement.
Many of these students are highly technical, highly qualified. The government is, for example, is in a situation where their records, for example, are highly, analog, for lack of a better term, not digitized. The government has many opportunities to try and bring in the equipment, the offices, the capabilities into the 21st century, try and digitize everything. Why not employ many of these students to do that kind of work? Get them to, digitize the government institutions as well.
Apart from cybercrime, there have also been a number of violent crimes. In February 2019, Tabitha Mudhoni Mwangi and Kelvin Mugendi, both JKUAT students, were stabbed by unknown people in Juja. Tabitha succumbed to her injuries. At around the same time, a 4th-year student was arrested for allegedly stabbing his girlfriend. Seth Olale, NTV.